Welcome to a very snowy, very cold Durham. It's freezing. So the beast from the east struck about 4 days ago. I haven't been able to get to work and it's pretty wild. It's starting to mellow out a little bit now. It seems that might change. So I thought I'd go for a wander in the local area, see what I can see, and I thought I'd bring you guys with us for this unplanned, casual Nature Northeast vlog. So let's do it.
Wind blows on the sail. My listless leaves will flutter fall when horizons beckon calls. The road is wide, the passage free. The trip goes on and on endlessly. Through all the ways to no return. Should I stumble, I may learn. I stitch a patch upon my pack, hoist the sack upon my back. With my staff and one good eye, I may laugh and I may cry. The road is wide, the passage free. The trip goes on and on endlessly. The road is wide, the passage free. The trip goes on and on endlessly. Goes on and on endlessly. Through all the ways to no return. Should I stumble, I may learn. I'll stitch a patch upon my path, hoist the sack upon my back. With my staff and one good eye, I may laugh and I may cry. When the open sky meets the trail, when the restless wind blows on the sail, my listless leaves will flutter fall.
Well, how cool was that? Female kestrel with blackbird prey. Still eating it. It's a tough life in the wild, I guess, but that was pretty special to see. Just no waiting around, just plucking and then diving in. Very grim, but right place, right time. So if you can brave it, folks, sometimes weather like this is the best time to see wildlife, because everything needs to eat. Everything's struggling to survive. Everything. Usually the predators have an advantage because a lot of the prey species start to lose energy if they can't get food, etc. You can see everything a lot easier. You can track the footprints of things a lot easier. You can follow things. You can also get a lot closer to a lot of species that you wouldn't normally be able to get as close to, because they're hungry and they don't want to use vital energy to run off, and they're just desperate to feed. But don't hound them, don't harass them, because you might push them too far and you could be the cause of something dying. If it's using its energy to flee from you, I mean, sometimes it happens and it just happens. There's nothing you can do about it. But other times, if you're chasing, say, an owl or a bird of prey, or even a hare or a fox or something, and they're lethargic and they're knackered, you might be the reason they die. So that's a tip for you. But what a great time to be outdoors, man. Look at it. Love it. It's great. So you remember what I said earlier about the birds getting close, and it's going now, but that lapwing just landed right next to us there. It's this weather, it just sort of really pushes them to the limits, and they'll do stuff they don't normally do. It's coming back. Anyway, that's on a slightly brighter note because I've just found a dead one. So let's have a look at that. There's a lapwing about here. There's a lot of them keep dropping into this little stream. I'm going to assume because it's not frozen. They're quite confiding to a degree, and then they sort of jump up and jump back down. It's off.
Cupped hands spell the ties unbroken, clasped round my wrist a wistful token, worn through the hours, light, delicate, images painted on scrolls of thought. Are they to burn? Are they to bleed? If tomorrow you come to me with royal...
You guys thought I'd check in. just stopped for a coffee, some Jaffa cakes and some marshmallows, and I'm just chilling under the trees in the woods for a bit before I head back. Birdsong everywhere. If it wasn't for the snow, you wouldn't think it was winter. But there's lots of snow, and I'm getting a cool backside, so I'm probably going to finish the coffee and then carry on.
Hid in the shelter of grasses unseen, time trips and sways aside an upturned tree. A leafy branch for your petaled head, a grassy crown for me, as naked we lay with our wreaths in royal purple, in burning red, in green grown wild. Clever as snakes, as innocent as doves, cradled with you, my twin mother, child of.
So folks, I think that's me done on this vlog. I had a lot of issues with the sound. My iPhone did that thing where it has that earphone glitch, and when you take them out it still thinks they're in. So that's why I'm recording it with them in, because it thinks they're in. So it'll only record sound if it thinks they're in. Anyway, long story short, Tawny Owl, Sparrowhawk with kill, Lapwing. It's great to be down here. This isn't far from the house, man. This is local woodland. It's brilliant. No woodcock. Some pheasants going nuts. No jacksnipe, which is what I was kind of after, but I got the Tawny Owl and I'm chuffed with that. It's really close to the path as well, only about 4 foot high in the tree. Brilliant. So hopefully on the way home I'll get some creatures of dusk, maybe a fox or two or owls, something like that, fingers crossed. Maybe a woodcock rodent flying around, but I guess we'll see. But thanks for watching.
As clever as snakes, as innocent